Hello, I'm Dr. Steve Kernie. I'm the Chief of Pediatric Critical Care Medicine at New-York-Presbyterian, Morgan Stanley Children's Hospital. What we do is really take care of the sickest kids in the hospital. And they're kids that have a lot of different problems. Some of them have surgical problems, things they may have been born with. Some of them have acquired, been in a car accident or something like that. And then there are a lot of medically very complicated children, kids who need transplants for various reasons. And then also just essentially otherwise normal kids who get really sick, kids with very bad asthma or catch any number of respiratory infections or other kinds of very severe infections. The thing that really differentiates us from the other physician services at the hospital is that we just take care of the ones on that end of the spectrum who are extremely ill. If your child is admitted to Morgan Stanley Hospital, one of the first conversations you'll have is with me or with one of my colleagues, and we'll explain that there are a lot of people involved in the care of a child in the ICU, more so than in other parts of the hospital. You need to know that I'm the person you're going to go to, ultimately, if you're to kind of consolidate all the information that you're going to get over the next 24 to 36 hours particularly, which is when most of the tests are done and most of the consultants come by, and you're just meeting a lot of people. You need one or two go-to people that you know are the ones who are really ultimately looking out for your child. And that's typically myself or one of my colleagues as the attending physicians, as well as the bedside nurse and respiratory therapist. So although there may be a lot of people seeing your child, while they're in the ICU, you need to early on identify the person you can go to just to answer your questions, to reassure you that things are okay, and to really kind of give you the honest answer and feedback that you need about your child. The most rewarding part is the fact that at Morgan Stanley we see the sickest of the sick. The vast majority of those children do great. And oftentimes when those really sick children come back and visit us, it's not the children we recognize, it's the parents, because we weren't taking care of a child who's running around all over the place and looks completely healthy. They look totally different, and fortunately they don't remember much about being in the hospital. But the parents do, and they're the ones we make the connection with. And then being able to see those children come back and be essentially perfectly healthy children is absolutely the most gratifying thing we do.